Hey guys, I think this is like take two or take three of me trying to get this together. But thank you guys so much for joining me. If you have not already, please go to bit.ly/Gem Central. It is going to be a masterclass in style this Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and every Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, giving you the best that I have in style and the gem essentials or the foundational principles that I have for an effortless, impeccable sense of authentic style for any and every woman, no matter your size, shape, color, height, any of those things. And today we're going to have a little bit of fun because we are going to play a little bit of dress up. And if you have not already, please go ahead and share this out. Please go ahead and like this. Please go ahead and comment if you have any questions or if you want to help me play dress up. Now, the color of the year for 2018 is going to be violet. It is a blue based purple. And I cannot tell y'all how happy I am about the colors of the year. Thank you guys so much for liking this. The color of the year is violet. So that's pretty much what we're going to dress up and do all of these different outfits around the color purple, or more specifically, violet. Now, I know a lot of women out there love the color purple. Hi, Michelle. Thank you so much for joining me. If this is your first time joining me, tell me where you're viewing from. I like to see new faces, hear about new places, and I want y'all to give me your feedback because I have two tablets on right now to see your comments. So if you want to design something, or if you want to create a different outfit, a purple blouse, whatever you want, just let me know in the comments, and I will be able to I guess take your proposal into consideration and style it on the spot. So we're just going to start off with just typing in violet. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to type in violet, if I can spell. So we type in violet, and a couple of things pop up over here on the side, as you guys can see. Hopefully you guys can see. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for joining me. And so a couple of things are popping up on the side. I like to keep things simple. You'll learn. I am a person that I like to keep things simple as far as what we build upon. Oh, okay, no problem. Thank you for listening. And maybe you can come back. Maybe we could come back and look at our finished product. But today we're just going and talking about the color purple, more specifically violet. That is the color for not summer, the year 2018. I'm already thinking about summer, it's cold. And so what I'm saying is, just when you're starting to build an outfit, you should try and keep it simple. And when I say try and keep it simple, ooh, these are cute. When I say try and keep it simple, trying to keep it simple means, we often go for clothes with a bunch of trends, and we often go for clothes that have like different cutouts or something spectacular about them. But some of the most impeccably dressed people are people who dress very simply but focus on a few of the principles that I talk about in the Gem Essentials, which is why it's important to sign up at bit.ly/Gem Central. It is right there at the bottom. But understanding that it's important to start off simple. That is one of the keys to impeccable style. You don't need the frills and thrills, because you as a person and your personality is enough of a frill and a thrill by itself. So we're just going to choose some of these violet pants. Now, when you look at a pair of pants like these, you can go one or two ways. This is a great pair of pants for work. If you're like running errands, whatever you are doing, I think this is a great pair of like casual but dressy slacks. So casual prep type slacks. It's very simple, but you can see it's very well made and very tailored. That's another thing I want you guys to understand when you sign up at bit.ly/Gem Central, is that this color of the year is supposed to be about, I think Pantone said it was supposed to be about, finding more understanding and finding the root of things. And so that's what this color represents, being inquisitive. And so as you're building up your sense of style, as you're getting ready for work or as you're trying to build your wardrobe, think about who you are and what you have to say. And bold is a bold statement can be made with this pair of pants. So let's see. I'll try and keep it simple, and I'll look for a white blouse. Okay. So let's get this white blouse. Because we're going to dress this up and we're going to dress this down. Now, I love this particular blouse, but I've used that before. So I think, again, keeping it simple because, okay, these are a simple pair of pants. You may want want to combine it with like maybe what's really in are these, let me show you right here, are these like bell sleeves. But sometimes in reality, in the real world, that could kind of get in the way. And sometimes you have something with like too much structure, it can really get into the way. So I like to look for something more simple. Now, this is a crepe blouse. Now, this may seem too plain for you guys, but trust me, it's all about accessorizing, it's all about the fit of things, and impeccable fit will always outweigh all the latest trends. So let's just add this for now to the set. And let's see if we can size this up. Now we're going to pizzazz this up with, since it's colder where I am and pretty much half the country, we're going to try to figure this out, how we can put in, maybe we can put a print jacket or a print duster. So let's look that up. We're going to do this a couple of ways. I have a few options. So print duster, it's a little cool, but not, that's jean, not so much. I'm looking through and I'm seeing, okay, now here's the thing. Florals are a big trend and they have been a big trend for the past couple of seasons. But with an outfit like this, I don't really like the big floral trend. This particular chiffon kimono, now let's add this to the set. If you want a casual look, booyah, there you go. You put on a pair of earrings, a pair of studs, and you keep it moving, that might work. That's not necessarily what I'm looking for, but if you're looking for a casual look that's still put together, that may be something of interest. Florals have been a big thing, but I'm really like, when I tell y'all, I'm not the hugest fan of florals. Partially because as a plus size woman, they always try to stick you in an ugly floral. But I'm going to try and find another print. Okay, so let's add this for a second. Now, a beautiful color to match with purple is going to always be a green. And this one is kind of like an emerald green. Of course, I may be a little bit biased. It's an emerald green or even a hunter green. Now, if you want to make a color pop like violet this year, since it's the color of the year, I would also opt for orange. So maybe we can have an orange handbag or keep it simple with a black. This is a perfect ensemble if you're coming into work, and you can accessorize this. I don't want to put too many accessories with this. I want to keep it more about the clothes and focus in on it, just so that you guys understand it's about the simplicity of things. One thing that I will talk about in the over the course of these 4 master classes each Sunday at 4 p.m. if you have not already going to bit.ly/gemcentral is the fact that it's all about simplicity. You don't have to do outlandish things with your clothes. If that's your prerogative, that's your prerogative. All right. But if you want to have an impeccable sense of style, and if you want to be able to pull anything out of your closet and have it fit together, especially when you're keeping in mind what we're doing today is styling the color of the year, which is violet. What you want to do is keep it simple. You don't need anything too gaudy. You don't need anything too outlandish. And you definitely don't need anything that's too trendy because, of course, a trend comes and goes. Very few trends actually stay. Here we are looking for a duster or a coat. Now this is a completely okay look for the office. I would pair this probably with some gold accessories just to make it pop, but gold and purple are a beautiful combination. And if you're looking on how to style the color of the year, which is violet, I would choose a green or an orange. It makes it pop like none other. And violet is a blue-based purple, and without scrambling brains and getting too much into color theory. A blue, many colors are like blue based or maybe even red based, because all colors are based on red, blue, yellow, white, and black. It's a combination of all those things, and violet is a blue based color. So as you're going for this, I would say go for, again, emerald or hunter green to make violet pop, since it's a blue based color, or keep it simple and pair it with a white top and let your accessories do the speaking for you. With this ensemble, you can also put, I would put a scarf or even a nice pair of pumps. This is already office chic. Now, let us go out on the town with this. So, I'm just going to type in orange because it is a great contrast color for the color of the year. Ooh, my. And it didn't disappoint. So let's look for some orange to combine with our purple. And as I said before, violet is our color of the year. Now, ooh, I like these earrings. Now, if you want something a little bold, a little more out there, even with this pairing of the basic white top with the purple bottoms and a splash of orange, you can accessorize and make it your own. And again, like I said, hey Lisa, thank you so much for joining me. And if you have not already, tell me where you are viewing from. If you have not been here before, share this out with friends, family, foes, followers, whoever you want to share it with, and let us style the color of the year, which is going to be violet, a blue based yellow. And I'm teaching you how you can make the most out of just a little bit as far as changes are concerned, in an effort to show you what else you will learn in my masterclass happening every Sunday this month at bit.ly/GemCentral. And you'll see that at the bottom of your screen. And so purple is the color of the year, more specifically violet. And I say a great contrast would be contrasting it with an orange or with a green. Now, this pair of earrings may be too much for you, but let's look for something else that may be okay. Let me see. Perhaps, okay, so I would like to do splashes of color. When you're making a certain color the focal point, the key, I would say, is to go ahead and combine it with another color if you want to try out color, and do it accenting it in the accessories. So we're going to accent it with the oranges or the greens in the accessories. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate it. And maybe we can do, I don't know, nothing's really in, what is this? Oh, this is cute. It's asymmetrical. I think if you have a bit of a tummy area that you're self-conscious about, maybe this will work for you. For me, it will probably be a little too bulky, because as a woman who has a fuller bottom than top, it would be taking away focus from the top of my body and adding it to the bottom of my body. And if you want a more proportional look, this probably would not be the best. So we're going to pass that by. But I do love the color and I do love the construction. This is what you should be thinking about, and this is what you should be doing as you are going through your closet or getting dressed every morning. It may seem tedious now, but it's not going to be tedious the more and more you do it. And it's simply about what you like and you don't like. You know what you like and don't like. I love this clutch. Now let's take away these earrings. So we're going to remove that. We're going to add the clutch. Let me see if I can make that a little smaller. And again, we have a very simple top, a very simple bottom, and we're just adding in accents of color just to accentuate this. Now you can go full on just black and white and purple and it still be amazing. But I'm telling you just how to style your color of the year. And the color of the year is going to be violet. It's going to be a beautiful purple. And you combine that and make that pop with some orange or some green. You'll be right on the money. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. If you're all about color blocking is pretty much taking a piece of clothing that's fully one color, no patterns or anything on it, and allowing and combining it with other full colors. Now let's take this away. Now we have a very well constructed, very simple, very chic, very classically cut jacket. And I'm telling you guys, this coat will do more than wearing something that's trendy, something that's flashy or something. Not saying that it's not good, but if you want an impeccable sense of style, start simply and build up from that. And we'll discuss this in detail over my 4 masterclasses, the first of which are being held this Sunday at bit.ly/Gem Central. Thank you for the hearts and thank you for the love. And if you have any suggestions of what you want styled, it just has to be in purple. We're going to style around that. So, maybe you're having a fun night on the town. Whoa, see, that's a busy print. No thanks. So we're going to put this clutch back there. And maybe we should find a different top. Or maybe we should find a different bottom. Okay, so let's do a purple or violet jumpsuit. So violet jumpsuit. And again, this is all to show you that whatever you wear, you can wear it well if you have the right tactics. And the color of the year is purple, or more specifically violet. And I'm just showing you how to style that color with ease. Oh, that's beautiful. Now see, this is beautiful. This is beautiful for a more formal event. Personally, for me, it's got a little too much cleavage and too much chest area exposed, but it's a nice option if you're looking for something a little dressy, if you're looking for something that's a little simple and easy to wear. I always recommend jumpsuits for all body types. Love jacket and pants. No fan of what's another option? No fan of white. You're not fan of white. You're not a fan of white. So no white, and you're a fan of jackets and pants. All right. So I would say your option, a good option would be a purple jumpsuit. Let's find another purple jumpsuit. Or you can find a purple jacket and just dress it up with something that is either in a green, in an orange, or in a black. Let me see. Let's look at the jumpsuits. And we are... Let's see. There we go. I'm not really feeling these jumpsuits. Not really feeling a lot of these jumpsuits. Oh, wait a minute. Now, this is a halter black jumpsuit. And what I like, if you guys can see, let me show you. It has a nice it's an embellished halter neck jumpsuit. And so if you're like a lot of women that I work with, you may not necessarily like to show your arms, and that's okay. But this is something that you can take to cocktail hour, to work. It's something very simple and chic. But the great thing about that is we're about to pizzazz this with a purple jacket. If you want to do let me see. So we can do a purple moto jacket. If you want to kind of make this a little bit more casual. Booyah. And maybe I should do, okay, this is customized, that one. Okay. So maybe I'm just going to snip this in half, as you guys will see. Just to give you the idea of what it will look like unzipped. Okay. And there we go. Custom. I was hoping this wasn't going to take a while, but I want you guys to see. There we go. I'm going to do a rough chop of this. And this is what I do when I'm doing things for my clients and they ask for specific things. This is what I go through. It's like kindergarten, except for I'm doing it digitally, cutting and pasting. So booyah. There we go. And so you see, now come on, y'all. Y'all ain't finna tell me that ain't bad. Hey, Shalonda, thank you so much for joining me. And thank you guys in advance for liking this and sharing this out. And so you can use the black that you already have in your closet, guys, and just pizzazz it up with something that is violet. It's the color of the year, and it's a great bold accent color. So many times we think of accent colors to be either red or blue. Why not combine the two and combine the two and make it work with a purple? Violet is the color of the year, and so since you don't like white and you like jackets and you like pants, I think a good middle ground would definitely be a jumpsuit. Takes care of the pants issue there, and do it in a black. There are black jumpsuits any and everywhere, and just accent it with a purple jacket. Now this is more casual. Now let's see if we can't find you a more formal purple jacket. So maybe this is like the jacket that you wear with this jumpsuit when you want maybe a cocktail hour with girls, or you just want to be more casual, maybe even going out on certain dates. Maybe that's something that you want to wear. So maybe we should look for maybe a purple, I'll put a purple coat. And we could put a purple pea coat. Looking at our options here. Oh, that's beautiful. We'll put that here. We'll put this to the side, and then we'll add. Hopefully that was helpful, Lisa. Maybe we will put this trench. So maybe you want something that's a little, and then we have to customize it. Maybe you want something that's a little more covered up, a little less casual. This might work. We'll do some more options because I want you guys to have as many options and think outside the box as much as possible. Think of purple as your new accent color. It is the color of the year, and it is something that you can use to jazz up anything. Most people, they think of accent colors like red and think of accent colors like maybe orange, but the colors like yellow and purple are often underutilized. And so you can make a big statement, a big bold statement with an accent purple coat. So you wanted the pants, you didn't like white, so we went with black, and we just used the accent color as purple. Purple doesn't have to be the main focus. It could just simply be the accent color, but it's a beautiful way to kind of pizzazz up what you already have. So maybe you have a black top and some black slacks. Maybe a lot of your wardrobe is black. Maybe just invest into outerwear. Invest into purple outerwear or outerwear in very unique colors. So maybe we should try a purple blazer. Aha, some interesting things have popped up. Ooh, that's good, but I think it's a little too stuffy. And thank you guys in advance for liking, loving, and sharing this. And if you have not already, signed up for the Style Masterclass that is going to happen at bit.ly/GemCentral. I'm sorry, I was looking at this. No, some of these blazers are a little stuffy, not really feeling it. Okay, let's go to like the next page. Wait, what is this? It's not really feeling it. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Maybe if I type in violet blazer. You can put, if you want something to be more casual with what you're wearing, you know, a casual outerwear is like moto jackets. It's like maybe a cardigan, and you know, the more the dressier types may be a peacoat, maybe a blazer. But if you want to have a little fun with your blazer, maybe pick it in a different texture, like maybe in a velvet or maybe in a pressed print, you know, something like that. Let's see. No, some of these are a little too stuffy. Oh, this is a velvet blazer. Like we just talked about this, just said it. And maybe this is something that's more up your speed. Now, look, it is not in any way. Oh, and it has a beautiful lining, the polka dot lining. I love, okay, this is a, a guilty pleasure of mine, but to have clothing with like beautiful linings that other people probably cannot see, but the fact that I know it's there is enough. Hopefully, I'm not the only person who likes that, who does that for that reason. Okay, so there we go. Boom. There we go. That right there, that is perfect for anything. Anything where you just want to be casual glam. I think that's nail on the head right there. Let me make this a little bigger so you guys can see the details. There we go. And it's all about changing, even if you don't do bright outlandish colors, something as simple as texture can make all the difference, guys. And you see this velvet with the jumpsuit, and maybe you don't like the color. Maybe just pick a plain jumpsuit, and maybe pick a simple jumpsuit and let the purple blazer do all the talking. It's as simple as that, guys. It really is. Purple doesn't have to be the cornerstone of your collection this year, but maybe it inspires you to use a little more color and to go outside your comfort zone. All of your stuff doesn't need to be in black. All of your stuff doesn't need to be in blue. All of your stuff doesn't need to be in gray. You can have fun with color, and it doesn't have to take you too far outside your comfort zone. It's just you trying something that's a little different. And so, there we go. Maybe if I make it a little smaller. And if you guys have any suggestions about what you want me to find and style in a purple, I know Lisa said she didn't like white. She was a fan of jackets and pants, and I think the best of both of those worlds is definitely a jumpsuit. Listen, I'm all about the jumpsuit. A jumpsuit is one of those universally good fitting or well fitting silhouettes. And looking at these other things, looking at these other blazers, I would say when you go and try on blazers, try one that's not, I mean, boxy is in. Try one that's not boxy in the waist and or hip area. You want it to be boxy in the arms and in the shoulders. So that's another tip. Look for boxy in the arms and shoulders, not so much in the waist or in the hip. I think that's enough playing around for one day. And thank you guys so much for joining me. If you have not already, go to bit.ly/gemessentials and understand that the color of the year is violet. It is a beautiful purple that I think everyone should be incorporating into their personal style. And if you have not already, like this, love this, and share this. I appreciate you guys so much for joining me. And hopefully you have learned a little more than you did before you watched this live. You can catch me at Emerald Girl Chronicles here on Facebook. You can also catch me at my blog, egchronicles.com, and you can catch me at the masterclass this Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't make that, just sign up anyway. You'll still get the replays. It is going to be a masterclass in all things fit, color, how to wear black and wear it well, and the do's, don'ts, and dares is the first one in that list of masterclasses this Sunday and every Sunday in the month of January, so that you can begin your 2018 putting your best dress foot forward. I'm Cherry. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget bit.ly/gemessential. Bye!